Hey guys, thanks for joining me again here at my bar for Kansas Flamingo Chef. I'm Bill, the Kansas Flamingo Chef. Today I want to talk to you about one particular spirit that you might want to have behind your bar. Not everybody's a fan, but something called cognac. Do you know what cognac is? That's the first question. First of all, cognac and brandy are cousins. They're really the same thing. It's just a matter of where they're produced and how stringent the rules are for the production. Brandy and cognac both are made from grapes. Now, they can be made from other fruits, but to be cognac, it has to be grapes. And it has to be grapes that come from the Cognac district of France, which, by the way, encompasses the Champagne district. So if you're a sparkling wine person, there's two kinds of sparkling wine and champagne. They're both sparkling wine. Just happens to be Champagne comes from the Champagne district of France. So let's talk about cognac. So you've probably noticed if you go into the store that there's various different types, flavors, and obviously brands of cognac. Cavassier, for example, this is a VS. Now, what does that mean? Literally means very special. But VS is an age statement. It's how long the cognac rested in oak and the quality of the grape that was used and the process to produce it. In order to be cognac, it has to be aged in French oak. The grapes have to come from the Cognac district of France, and it has to rest for a minimum of 2 years. From that point on, the standard gets higher. So if you go to something like an ABK6, ABK has a VS. They have a VSOP. They have an XO, and they have a XO plus. This is a VSOP. I highly recommend this cognac. You can get this for around $30. It's absolutely amazing. Now, here's the crazy part. This is my favorite cognac. This, for those of you who can't see, is Hennessy Pure White. Now, this is only available in the Caribbean. Used to be you could get it in Canada. You could also get it in France. Now it's exclusive, a product that's sold in the Caribbean. So if you're going on a cruise or you're going on an all-inclusive vacation, pick up a bottle. It's going to run you about $100. Absolutely amazing. It has flavors that are going to remind you of like a green apple Jolly Rancher, quite frankly, but it's incredible stuff. However, for $30, this is a better buy. Now, some of you may be familiar with Grand Marnier, right? Grand Marnier is actually a French liqueur made of cognac and bitter orange essence. So cognac is its own variation. But again, it's basically distilled wine. It's grapes that are grown in the the Cognac district of France. But certain ones are going to say, like this one does, single estate Champagne grapes. That means the grapes in this were only grown in the Champagne district. So there's little nuances that make a little difference, and they also change the flavors. If you have questions, drop me a line, bill@kansasflamingochef.com. Give cognac a try. You'll be surprised. Eat fabulous, drink fabulous, and I'll see you on the next one.